right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hide yourself and regret, just love yourself and you're sad. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way, born this way, born this way. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way.
There's no doubt that lots of teenagers are worried about the way their body looks. The question is, how young are these girls when they start to feel that way?
Joe and Professor Terry Apter of Cambridge University are conducting an exercise to find out. They've invited a group of 6, 9 and 12-year-old girls, all with healthy body weights, to have their photos taken. The images will then be digitally altered to show 3 bodies getting thinner and thinner and 3 getting bigger and bigger. Joe will ask each girl which image they think is accurate and which one they'd most like to look like. Half of the 12-year-olds said they were unhappy with their body shape. Joe gathers the 9-year-olds together to find out just how strong their views on body image really are.
Do you think the boys would find this girl really attractive?
No.
No? You don't? No, you're laughing, Adele. You're laughing. You don't think any boy would find her attractive?
No.
Right.
She's a bit big.
chubby.
Maybe if she's a chubby boy, maybe they'd fancy her.
So you think the only boy she would get would be a chubby boy? A slim boy wouldn't fancy her?
Yeah.
This young girl here, do you think that she would be really popular? Do you think you don't think she'd be popular?
So at the age of just 6, many girls already believe that if they were thinner, they would be more popular or more attractive.
And when they looked at photos of children that were slightly larger, it was with disgust. Look, So, I mean, to be so disgusted at a photo of a child who is slightly overweight drums in that these young kids are really, in a very subtle way, being educated about what images are acceptable in society and what isn't. And if you're very, very thin, then that's the way to go.
The issue that has been selected as the focus of this assignment task is body image. It's an issue that has plagued classrooms, workplaces, bedrooms, bathrooms and clothing stores for centuries and will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. Body image is a source of difference and diversity, as it is different for every single human being. The way we look at ourselves affects our self-esteem, and our self-esteem is the foundation for all learning. Without self-esteem, we are simply not able to try new learning experiences or extend our learning further. After viewing the episode of Extreme Parental Guidance, and specifically the clips on this presentation, I was reminded of how young children are forming very specific views on body image at an early age. As highlighted in the episode, young girls form their opinions of popularity based on looks, and more than half of the girls in the presentation didn't like their own body. Dr. Terry Apter highlights the need for positive language when discussing our body in front of young children, and also developing a healthy attitude to food. As we work to develop a healthier nation in Australia through government campaigns such as 2 and 5 and Swap It, Don't Stop It, it's equally important to encourage youth to develop and maintain a healthy body image that is not reflective of the media images presented to us. The issue of body image was brought up more recently in Australia when MasterChef winner and popular chef Julie Goodwin appeared on the front page of Women's Day wearing her swimsuit. While she was congratulated for her confidence and healthy lifestyle by some, many criticised her photo, and one journalist even publicly asked Mrs. Goodwin to lose weight. Julie's response to this particular journalist was a tactful and well-written blog that stated the facts. It fascinates me that my health can be commentated by someone who has absolutely no medical data on me, Goodwin said. And later in the blog, she stated her case for diversity. We should all be able to be comfortable in our own skin, despite what the uninformed media commentators write. I celebrate the differences between people. I try very hard not to judge people by the way they look, because nobody knows anyone else's full story. And finally, in response to the journalist stating that Julie owed it to her family to lose weight, she responds, I owe them the very best of myself, which includes but is not limited to keeping myself healthy via plenty of exercise, fresh air, fresh food, and laughter. I owe them a broad world view and an education that includes how to be a compassionate human being. I owe them a safe home and a community surrounding them that loves them. And I owe it to them to be self-confident and self-loving so that they can feel the same no matter whether or not they end up looking like Brad Pitt. Unquote. This is such a wonderful example of where my suggested program aims to point children. At a healthy image of themselves, a healthy lifestyle, and an understanding that because of our genetics, our lifestyle, and our fashion sense, we will all be different. Always. We should celebrate the diversity of our bodies and not criticize the difference between each other.
Nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. One more time. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Okay, here we go. Listen. Touch your eyes. Touch your nose. Touch your mouth. Touch your ears. Great job. Let's sing a little faster. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. One more time, a little slower now. Last time. Head, shoulders, knees and toes,